We'd like to welcome you back to GVTV for tonight's broadcast of the Centennial League Tournament, second round between your Grandview Wolves and the visiting Mullen Mustangs. Should be an excellent game tonight between two of some of the best teams in their respective classes. Grandview coming in tonight ranked second in 6A, and the other side, the Mullen Mustangs, ranked 5th in 5A. Again, should be an excellent game tonight as we got player introductions out of the way, and we're set to go. As always, I'm Jake Chow. I'll be joined later by Braxton Blith. These teams will take the court. Again, it should be a great game tonight. These teams have met once already this season where Grandview took home the W at Mullen. But other than that, we're set for action here, as I believe Coach Jones over in the corner going to make sure that one of her players is all right before. Yeah, it looks like Mary Jane Archibald, one of the starters for the Mustangs. Getting the thumbs up from the trainer, but we're ready to go. Tip off, won by the Wolves, and they'll get things started here from the den. Chang gonna work it inside, top of the key to Betts. Betts driving through, gonna kick back out to Smith. Smith sporting a new number in the second half of the season, 33. Over her usual number 2. Chang gonna work it over the top and into Betts, who gets it off the glass to get us started. Sienna Betts is up for National Player of the Year. And I mean, Coach Jones sung her praises prior to this game. She said, no real way to stop her. She's a tenacious force, but we want to limit her shot opportunities to 1 per possession. No offensive boards, no putback attempts. Just make it clean, make her work for it as whistle blows, foul called.
Mustangs foul number 11, Mackenzie Jones, first personal.
Go on Mackenzie Jones. Be on the floor as the inbound pass received by Hulleman. Chang tried to push it out towards Betts, intercepted by the Mustangs. So here come the Mustangs. Picked up on the wing by Pelster. Worked over to Archibald. Nearly stolen by Betts, picked up by Tatum Jones. Jones looking towards the paint, swatted away by Chang. Top of the key now, back to Tatum Jones, that is. Jones with space, gonna let it fly, won't go. Rebound picked up by Smith. So Mullen still looking for their first points after a long second possession. Took nearly a minute off the clock with that one. And no shot clock in high school. As Jones comes up with a steal. Jones, the crossover, gets it to fall, and Mullen on the board. Mackenzie Jones, who's 13th in 5A in points per game with 15. And you'll see her a lot tonight as she does a lot for the offense, kind of paces it, drives it. As Chang looking again to Smith. Smith gonna work it off to Roberson. Roberson going downhill, too strong off the glass. The putback attempt is good for Sienna Betts.
Sienna Betts.
Great job from Betts to work off the rebound. Stick with the play until it was all the way over. Diving pass from Arangra Egbert as Betts picks up her first. So Jones will get the inbound. Picked up by Arangwa Egbert. Hey, working off the screen, great pirouette. Back to Jones. It's Archibald with the pirouette. Jones nearly lost it. Set a screen, gonna go for a floater, won't go. Rebound, picked up by the Wolves. Ava Chang credited with it. Roberson inside, won't go, missed the mark. As that ball finds Betts. Betts back to Smith, too strong under the rim, and she gets fouled. She'll get sent to the line. Great job from Maya Smith to drive through, challenge the defense, make them make a play. She'll get sent to the line. 19 for 31 on the season. 61% free throw shooter. First one is up and good. Smith's second up and missed the mark. Rebound picked up by the Mustangs. So here comes Arangwa Egbert. Kicks it back out, diving. Chloe Pelster couldn't quite keep it in. It'll be Wolves' ball. Just about halfway through this first quarter, Grandview sitting on a 5-2 lead. The Wolves will push the floor with Ava Chang. Roberson driving through, kicks it down low, stolen away. Garcia pushing, lost her balance, slipped on the floor, picked up by Betts. Betts going the other way now. With space, the pirouette, step back two, she doesn't miss. Great job there from Sienna Betts. Pick up her 6 points of the game and nearly all of the Wolves' points to this point. Lots of points. As that one gets swatted into the bench, it'll be, looks like Mustangs ball.
Substitution for the Wolves, number 22, Aaliyah Zinek.
Zidek will come on now for Holloman. Wolves playing some great ball right now. Kind of pacing and keeping control of what they need. Kind of dictating the offense on both ends. Their own offense and not letting the Mustangs dictate theirs. As well as dictating the Mustangs on the other end as there's a tough shot. Rebound picked up by the Wolves. So Chang at the top on the logo. See what she opts to do. Gonna kick it out to Betts. Roberson battling for position inside. Betts kicks it out to her from the free throw line. Gets it to fall. Deja Roberson. It's her first points and great find from Sienna Betts as well. It's great play design as a pass picked up by Pelster. Kick back out to the corner. Bad pass picked up by the Wolves. Here comes Grandview, picked up by Roberson. Through the contact, Deja Roberson gets it again. Grandview doing some great job right now, and they're going to force a Mullen Mustangs timeout. They're going to talk it over. 2:21 left in this first quarter. Grandview up 11-2. So coming out of the timeout now, Mustangs had a chance to talk it over. Good work back out to the wing. Picked up by Arangwa Egbert. Pass down low. She collides to the floor hard. Doesn't go out of bounds. Finally whistle blows, and it'll be jump ball possession Mullen. So possession error will flip now. Grandview with it. Mullen on the inbound from Kaiser, picked up by Archibald. Back to Arangwa Egbert. Archibald kicks it out. Kaiser for three. Off the glass, gets it to go. Stella Kaiser
For three.
gets some much needed energy for this Mustang squad as they get the lead down to 6. Still early, lots of basketball left to be played. As Betts finds a cutting Roberson, who gets it off the bottom of the board. Picked up by the Mustangs. Arangwa Egbert pushing, setting the tone. Finds a cutting Pelster, blocked by Betts. Betts going the other way now. Finds a Roberson again. This time Roberson goes up and gets it. Deja Roberson adding to her total, matching game leader with 6. Pass picked up by Kaiser to the corner for 3. Won't go, rattled around the rim, won't take it. Chang working up to Zidek. Gets it high off the glass, won't go. Just kind of put up a shot there. As Mustangs, 45 seconds left in this first quarter. See what they opt to do. Kick it across Archibald. Extra pass to the corner, won't take. Back across Arangwa Egbert. To the corner, won't go. It's gonna pass around the arc right now, and it's picked up by Thomas. Kaiser for 3, won't go. Arangwa Egbert back into Kaiser. Kaiser, who's just cooking right now, gets an additional 2 points. Got 5 seconds, see what they do. Chang is at a buzzer beater earlier. Chang loses her balance. 2 seconds, gotta put up a shot. Won't go. Mullen Mustang defense able to stand strong, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Grandview on top, 13-7. Mustangs have looked a lot better out of that timeout. Kind of found their footing, and I think that's a lot thanks to Stella Kaiser, who hit that big 3 and then found herself under the basket for an additional 2 to lead the Mustangs with 5 so far. Kenzie Jones also got on the scorer's sheet with 2. And then for the Wolves, Deja Roberson and Sienna Betts both have 6, while Maya Smith has 1. That's the scoring. We'll be back for second quarter action in just a minute. Second quarter underway here from the Den. Grandview sitting on a 6-point lead, 13-7. As Chang drives through. Tough layup from Ava Chang. She gets on the score sheet for the first time tonight. Work inside. Kaiser. Chang on some tough defense. Ball knocked loose. Picked up by the Mustangs. Great effort on the far side from Pelster. Ball got knocked loose again. Picked up by Zidek. Going to work back to Smith. Great defense from the Wolves, making it hard for the Mustangs to really do anything. Move the ball, didn't even dribble at this point. Chang going to distribute out to Zidek, who finds Betts under the basket. She gets herself an easy 2. She's comfortable from that area. And the lead all of a sudden back up to 10. Stolen away by Chang. Chang showing off the moves for 3. Finally falls. Ava Chang didn't know if it wanted to commit, and it finally does.
For 3.
Grandview just imposing their will right now, up by 13. As Smith gets the kick ball. Finally a clock stoppage. A couple of subs from both sides. About a minute and a half through this second quarter. Grandview extending their lead from 7 up to 13. Inbound pass picked up by Jones. Garcia was on it. Gonna work out to Kaiser. Back to Thomas, back to Kaiser. Too strong off the glass. Rebound, or rather, whistle favoring the Mustangs. 6:25 left to go. Mid-range jumper falls. Tatum Jones picks up her first points, and it's the Mustangs another one. Back up to Betts. Betts to Smith, an open look. Won't go, off back iron, rebound. Picked up by the Mustangs, but oh man, tough collision on the far side. See if we'll get an injury timeout. Zavriela Garcia took a tough tumble. Looks like she's all right. They'll walk off under her own power. So, always a good sign. To get back to action here, Mustangs ball after they picked up the rebound.
And for the Mustangs, number 12, Chloe Pelster.
And Garcia looks to be all right after tough collision. Or not sure if she lost her balance or if she had something else happen, but able to walk off under her own power, and trainers seem to give her the green light to continue. Coach Jones wants them to. So, Mustangs gonna work back inside of the paint. Foul called. Looks like it's gonna go against Roberson, or excuse me, Chang. Push back out to the outside. Picked up here by Jones. Tough ball handling. Loose ball. Picked up by the Mustangs. Back to Pelster was there. Back to Archibald, and Jones is going to reset the offense. A great effort on the loose ball from both sides. Just came out good. Took a lucky bounce for the Mustangs. This is Jones. Going to work back up to the elbow. Nearly stolen by Holloman. So elbow jumper won't go. Rebound picked up by Betts. Chang to Holloman, back to Betts. Smith, Chang an open look. Gets it to fall. Ava Chang on fire from deep right now. Three won't go for the Mustangs. Rebound picked up by Archibald. To the corner, back out to Archibald. Archibald has shot her fair share of threes. As nice find. Tatum Jones picks up an elbow jumper. So halfway through this second quarter, Grandview still in control with a 12-point lead. As Chang down low gets it to go. Ava Chang getting hot this quarter. Smith on the steal, picked up by the Mustangs. Can't quite see the number there. As Jones gonna work over to the far side with Archibald. Back to Kaiser. Kaiser has been a nice spark plug off the bench. As stolen by Chang. Chang, fast pace now. The 1-on-2, blocked by Jones. Jones working the other way now. Great block on the defensive effort as well, as Chang kind of had to make a decision. Capitalize on the fast break by putting up a shot on the two defenders, or wait for some help. Decided to go for the shot. As Kaiser pulls up from the elbow again, off the mark. Rebound picked up by Betts. Betts going the other way now. Chang for three, won't go. Bit of a heat check there, won't go. Ooh, as collision between two Grandview Wolves players. Looks like Roberson and Holloman both able to get up. As Betts back up to Chang. Oppo hand, won't go. Betts the putback attempt. Falls. Great work there from Ava Chang. That was a tough layup attempt, and she was able to drain it. Free throw jumper finds its way in. Tatum Jones heating up a little bit for the Mustangs. As we're just getting back and forth possessions. Haven't been a whistle in a while. Smith from the corner, surveying, finds Roberson. Back to Chang. Jones on the ball handler. Is Smith gonna work over to Holloman? Holloman to Chang. Chang. 75 seconds to go. Betts stolen away by Jones. Jones going the other way now. Transition offense, taking it slow. Back to Archibald, over to Jones. Kaiser for three. Pelster won't go. Rebound picked up by Betts. They got a minute to do something. Jones on another steal. She's going to take it slow, take her time. 50 seconds to go. As Coach Ulitsky wants a timeout, going to talk it over, see if he'll draw up a last second play with 43 seconds to go. (27-13) coming out of the timeout. We'll be back in just a minute. So 42.5 is what's on the clock. See what Coach Ulitsky called out of the timeout. Smith back over to Betts. Drawing the double, going to work to Tracy. Back up to Betts. 25 seconds, going to work up to Smith. Drawing the double. Mullen right now kind of doubling the ball handler as Jones picks up her second. Excuse me, third, rather. And I mean, that's somebody you don't want to see in foul trouble. And leading the team in not only points per game, rebounds per game, assists per game, but also steals per game and blocks per game. I mean, she's all over the score sheet, and it's a tough loss. It's tough pass from Smith. Mustangs now have 15 seconds. Gonna kick it out to the corner. Nobody home. And the Wolves will get another opportunity at a last-second shot. Yeah, they are going to bring out Chang, who has hit a buzzer beater at the quarter before. An excellent three-point shooter. She's hit 2 already this quarter, as we'll see what they do. 10 seconds, Smith, the ball handler. Got Chang at the top of the key. She comes, finds it. 3 seconds. As travel call on the floor, it looks like. Or rather, it is on Archibald. They got a 1.5 seconds, and that's plenty of time. See what they opt to do. Chang gets it inside to Betts. Step back, won't go after the buzzer beater. But a great second quarter effort from this Wolves squad, keeping the Mustangs at bay. Wolves lead 27-13 at the half.
And now for a halftime treat, the one and only Grandview Girls.
Back for second half action live here on GVTV. Grandview in control 27-13 as they lead the Mustangs in the second round of the Centennial League Tournament. I'm Jake Chow, joined here by my broadcast partner Braxton. Braxton, how you doing tonight?
Pretty good. Great game so far. Love to see it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been an excellent game. Both sides have come out and fought with some intensity, and we look to see it in the second half. And right now, what do you want to see from Grandview if they want to kind of pull away with this win right now?
Well, honestly, as long as we keep doing what we're doing, it's looking pretty good. Our offense is just, unbelievable. And, yeah, I think we're looking pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely. The offense is almost unstoppable as Betts took an extra minute in the locker room. And, I mean, on the other end is Mullen. Pulls for three.
Wow. Impressive shot.
Arangwa Egbert picks up the three. Arangwa Egbert, that's her first points of this game.
Good for her. Ooh, and it's out.
As yes, will be Mustangs ball as Betts will check back in to that first possession.
Oh, yeah.
Mullen pushing the floor here. Archibald. Picked up by Pelster. Stolen by Chang. Chang pushing the floor now. Chang, tough layup, falls.
She's been impressive all night making some of those crazy shots.
Absolutely. Had 10 second quarter points. Sits on 12 for the rest of the game, or for the entire game, that is. Archibald. Picked up Jones. Kick to the corner, Arangwa Egbert. Back to Jones, elbow jumper, gets it to go. Mackenzie Jones, Mustangs' leading scorer, at least coming into tonight, excuse me.
29-18.
Betts gets it. Holloman. Yep, up to Chang. Floats it up.
That's good. Oh. And turned over to the Mustangs.
The work over
Ooh,
too strong. As it'll be Wolf's ball. Man, not quite sure who that was going to.
Air ball.
So we even out our score. 18-29 is the score. Just about 6 minutes left in this third quarter.
Let's see it. Chang with possession. Coming into the O-zone.
Worked up to Betts, over to Holloman.
Back to Holloman.
Holloman going to work to the corner here.
To Betts.
Chang nearly lost it. Picked up by Smith at the elbow. Working off a Roberson screen.
Back to Betts.
Chang driving through. Tough layup, falls. We have a Chang getting crafty.
Very impressive.
Jones here, kicks it back out. Saved by Tatum Jones. Back to Arangwa Egbert. Down to Archibald, too strong.
And Betts coming into the offensive zone.
Betts the spin move in the paint.
Oh.
Won't go, basket won't count.
So close.
Looks like a foul on the floor.
Mustang foul number 24,
On
Foul on the
Tatum
Mustangs.
Jones. Jones picks up her first. Her sister, Mackenzie Jones, sitting on three, and she's got to be careful as, again, kind of that
the game soon.
a huge part of this Mustangs offense is Betts able to hold on to it.
Back to Chang.
Working off a Betts screen. Down to Roberson inside.
Oh, and it just
That'll be a shooting foul. Not many free throws this game. But Roberson gets a trip to the line. It's actually the second time either team has been to the free throw line.
Second personal foul at the line for the Wolves.
Not common to see for a game.
Roberson shooting
So Roberson will shoot to a 71% free throw shooter.
And she sinks it.
In for the Mustangs.
Second shot coming up. And it's good.
So Grandview extends their lead back up to 15. As Jones will take it up, keep it patient. Picked up by Jones. Betts on the defense. Back out to Mackenzie Jones. Jones at the elbow. Trying to find her sister down low. Gets it to go off the glass. Tatum Jones, after 6 second quarter points, keeps it going with 2 more.
Betts coming in. Passes back to Chang.
So Betts will get near that elbow. Driving through.
Is she going to go for it?
She will.
And
And one. Sienna Betts draws the shooting foul and gets us sent to the line.
Mustang foul number 24, Tatum Jones, second personal. In for the Wolves, Aaliyah Zedek.
Tatum Jones picks up her
For the
second.
Mustangs,
And that'll send Betts to the line, who has been here quite often, 117 times. He's 72% free throw shooter.
Player of the year 2 times in a row.
Yes. She misses it. Still a 15-point lead for this Wolves squad, as Mustangs have got to find their feet quick if they want to try to get back into this one. Sent back to the corner,
And
driving
she-
through. Foul
back
called. And then I said there weren't too many fouls, and all of a sudden everybody getting sent to the free throw line.
foul number 22, Aaliyah
Proving you're wrong.
Zedek, first personal.
So Zidek will pick up her first,
At the line, shooting
as Arangwa Egbert gets sent
And it's in.
to the stripe. Arangwa Egbert. Back to Chang in the corner, finds Roberson down low. Step back,
And
gets it to
in.
fall. Deja Roberson.
Very impressive.
Yeah, it's hit double digits now, 10 points. Is Tatum Jones surveying. Free throw line, gets Betts to jump.
Oh.
Kicks it back out, Jones
And
off the
it's
glass,
just
won't
wide.
go, foul called. So Arangwa Egbert hit both of her free throws. As Betts drives through now, has a lane, won't go, won't count, that is.
Bummer.
As it looks like Tatum Jones picks up her third. And she was clean for majority of that first half, or for all of that first half, and then kind of lost it there. Betts works out to Zidek. Back to Betts. Chang for 3, gets it to fall, Ava Chang.
Very impressive.
Ava Chang for 3.
It's bringing us to almost a 20-point lead. Ava Chang making some great offensive plays.
The response no good, rebound picked up by Betts. Betts kind of upset with herself there, as miscommunication looked like Chang cut and she wasn't quite expecting it.
Slow mistake. Get back up.
So a turnover from Betts.
2 minutes left in the quarter.
Steal picked up by Chang. Has the numbers. 4-on-1. Chang goes up off
And
the
another one
glass.
from Chang.
Ava Chang.
Jones pulls from 3, won't go. Rebound picked up by Betts. Chang, a long pass up to Zidek. The reverse won't go. Rebound by Jones. Timeout from Mullen. They're going to talk it over as Grandview sits on an 18-point lead. Braxton, what do you see in that sequence?
Just some incredible offensive plays, and yeah, I mean, some of those steals, I mean, we just got to keep that up.
Yeah, absolutely. Grandview's making it hard right now for Mullen to move the ball, and I mean, we saw that throughout the entire game so far. I mean,
Yeah.
what else would you like to see from Mullen if they want to try to get back into this one?
Honestly, I mean, if we keep playing the game we're playing, it's going to be pretty tough, but they just got to be more aggressive. I mean, just sinking more shots on net, and I mean, honestly, yeah, it's going to be pretty tough for them to, but, you know, still plenty of time left in the game.
Shout out to our friends over at the Arapahoe Sports Network. Watching our stream while they're doing theirs, looks like they lead Smoky Hill 44-8. What a halftime score over there at Sitting Eagle Gymnasium. So shout out to our friends over at the Arapahoe Sports Network. Coming out of the break here, minute 40 left on the clock. It'll be Mustangs ball as they look to fight back, down 18. About 9.5 minutes left in this game. Works inside, Kaiser gonna kick it back out. Back to Kaiser for 3, won't go. Whistle blows. Looks like a foul on Mullen.
Mustang foul.
You're getting up there.
Mackenzie Jones, 4th personal.
That's on the free throw line.
Yeah, so Grandview now in the double bonus, which means any foul that Mullen commits will send the Wolves to the line as Betts sinks the first.
In for the Mustangs, Chloe Helmsker.
She sinks this, we'll be 20 points in the lead.
She
There
does.
we go.
Great job from Sienna Betts as she continues scoring high, sitting at 13 points currently. Season high is 34 against Elizabeth Seton to open the season.
That is going to be tough to beat.
Yes, very. She came close in an overtime game against Legend earlier this season, where it looks like, I believe she had 32, so she came very close. Took the overtime frame
Oh, wow.
at 32 and 12. It was a double-double in every game. As here's a three-pointer, won't go. Rebound picked up by Betts. Betts driving through, downhill, gets it off the glass. Makes it look easy. 50 seconds left in this third quarter. Stolen by Smith. 45 seconds up to Chang. The easy layup is good. And
Another
man,
impressive play.
yeah, just running laps right now, it feels like. Rongwa Egbert gonna kick it back out. To Huber, back to Huber for 3. Won't go. Man, Mullen cold from behind the arc right now. 15 seconds. Betts drives through.
Oh,
First attempt won't go, and the putback does.
they are double their points. And some change.
5 seconds. Arangwa Egbert works inside. Jones from the elbow won't go. Putback attempt too late. That'll do it for the third quarter. 50-24. Yeah, you said it, man. It's
Gonna be tough to come back from that. Ooh-wee.
it is a lead. We'll say that.
Coming
We'll
up on last quarter of the game.
We'll take a quick minute. Back for fourth quarter action in just a minute. back for fourth quarter action. Here is Grandview sitting on a comfortable lead. Back out to Holloman, to Betts. Surveying. Get our scoreboard back up. Chang gonna work outside to Betts. Betts for three. Won't go.
Oof.
Rebound picked up by Jones. Back up to Arangwa Egbert. Down to Jones from the free throw line. Kicks it back out. Arangwa Egbert. Hubert. To Kaiser. Jones. Hubert. Kaiser. Yeah, it's kind of triangle passing right now. Back to that elbow. Down low. Kaiser. High off the glass. Won't go. As Betts picks up her second foul.
Put him on the line.
Yeah, shooting foul. Well, send Scylla Kaiser to the line. Sitting on 5 points tonight. She came off the bench and kind of provided a huge spark that the Mustangs needed. But, and I mean, she leads the team in free throws made and attempted. 75% free throw shooter, a very prolific. She
And there we
sinks
go.
the second, missed the first. Roberson into the trap, going to work back out to Betts, who finds herself in the trap now. Back to Zidek. Holloman. Back to Zidek, up to Betts. To the corner. Chang driving through, got it knocked loose. Off Chang, going to go the other way. Mustangs ball.
Chang still making some crazy offensive plays this game.
Yeah, absolutely, and I mean,
I believe she is second in points this game.
yeah, I mean, this second highest points per game leader on this Wolves squad, and it's high off the glass,
Oh, that's
finally
gonna
finds
make
its
it
way in, and first basket in a while. And I mean, that's a testament to the Grandview defense, and it just feels like Mullen right now just can't get anything to fall. As Jones picks up her 10th point, double digits. Holloman gonna work out to Betts. Back to Zidek now. Got out of it.
Oof.
Let's see what the call is. So timeout, timeout. To your point, you're saying the Ava Chang sitting on 21 right now after an 11-point third quarter.
Oh, wow. I believe Betts is in the lead for points this game. With both of them making some great offensive plays.
No, it's Chang actually leading, pacing the Wolves offense right now at 21.
There
Betts
we
has
go.
18. By my count, I don't know. I could always be wrong, but
Not usually.
try not to be.
Shout out to Ava Chang. That is very impressive.
I mean, the thing is she can take over some nights, and Betts is kind of your consistent. She'll get you 20-ish points and get you 15 rebounds per game. That's what her averages are. But Chang kind of fluctuates a lot more. She can sometimes she can take a more facilitator role and get 5, 6, 7 assists on any night, or she can take over and score 30 points. Yeah, against Cherry Creek she had 24.
That's impressive.
And I believe that's her season high, so nearly matching it. As Betts down low, falling, and
goes in.
one. Sienna Betts,
Ooh-wee.
she's falling mid-air, gets it to go, and oh boy.
That is impressive.
Mustang foul number
Gotta be a little
24,
embarrassing
Tatum
for Mullen.
Jones, fourth personal. Sienna Betts at the line shooting.
Still looking in disbelief like he didn't get the call. And it's in.
Betts capitalizes on the and one
In for the Mustangs, Mackenzie Jones.
as get a couple subs. Jones will come back on for the Mustangs. Rangwa Egbert works up top of the key. Picked up by Jones. Betts on the defense. Gonna pass it off for Rangwa Egbert. Kicks to the corner for three.
Oh.
Gets it to go, rattles in. A much-needed three-pointer for the Mustangs. Riker Thomas gets her first points.
Only up 23.
Work back up to Zidek. Holloman inside to down low to Betts. Back out to Holloman. Thought about three, won't take it. Zidek. Back up to Holloman. Mullen doubling the ball handler right now. Betts down low to Roberson.
And
Great
foul.
active hands down low.
Stop for the Wolves, number 33, Maya Smith.
There's some of the defense that Mullen needs if they want to have a chance of just coming back. They just got to keep that up. But, you know, it's going to be pretty tough with 5 minutes left.
Yeah, 5 minutes is what they have. As Betts step back, rattles
And it's
in.
Sienna
Yeah, I didn't know if it wanted to fall, but it did. Feels like Betts has that soft touch to be able to, even when it doesn't look like it's about to go in, it just finds its way in somehow.
Putting magnets in the balls.
As finds its way in. Great layup from, looks like Riker Thomas. Come the Wolves. Betts kicks it out to Chang. Smith finds herself in a trap. Back out to Betts. Betts striving through
And
off
it's
the
in.
glass.
Ooh-wee.
Sienna Betts.
Another good layup.
Betts now leading all scorers with 25. As Jones for three won't fall. Rebound picked up by Betts. Chang up to Betts, back to Smith. Chang thought about three, won't take it. Looks down to Betts, step back two,
Oh,
drains
wow.
it. Sienna Betts.
That is beautiful.
Betts.
Yeah, long two there, but nice step back, showing off that range a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Jones from the corner, driving baseline. Looks like
Ooh.
it'll be a foul on Maya Smith.
Grandview foul, number 33,
Yeah.
Smith. First personal.
It's her first.
For the Mustangs.
Nearly played a clean game. She's averaging 2.2 fouls per game.
Kendall Tracy.
Not too bad.
But does lead the team. She has fouled the most of any Wolf. And picked up her first, so
Oh.
help the average.
I think that says a lot about our sportsmanship and, you know, way that we play a game.
As Jones, again, Smith went up right there.
Grandview foul, number 33, Maya
All right,
Smith.
well.
Smith picks up her second.
Make
So
me
now
eat my
she's
words.
met her average.
Mackenzie Jones at the line, shooting 2.
So I will send Jones to the line. Jones sitting on just 4 points so far tonight, and then with that, makes it her 5th. She's gone to the free throw line 55 times. Or excuse me, 73 times rather. She's made 55. And 73% free throw shooter. Those will help the averages. Zidek up to Smith. Chang. Driving through, back up to Zidek. Chang blocked, back to
Oh.
Jones. Euro step,
Oh.
top layup won't go. Tracy on the rebound.
Yeah.
See what the call is. See who they give the ball to. It'll be Grandview. Yeah, they will give it to Grandview. No foul. Or excuse me, rather, it is a foul on Stella Kaiser. Is Smith.
Oh.
Stolen away, Jones. Down to the low, and one,
And
Mackenzie
Kennedy.
Jones.
Mackenzie Jones with the basket and the foul. Grandview foul, number
Mullen
33,
trying to
Maya
fight
Smith.
back with whatever they can in these final couple minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that they fight.
Oh yeah.
They're a team that won't go down easy, even if you have the lead. They want to play all the way to the whistle. And Jones sitting on 8 points now, and
It's not bad.
no.
Even with a lead like this, they're not going to roll over just yet.
So 59-37 is the score, as Smith going to work up to Chang. Back up to Zidek. Tracy can't quite handle on the far side. So Mustangs ball with 2:17. Holloman will check in for Zidek.
Final couple minutes. Reckon we'll get to 60.
Jones going to work back to the far side with Garcia. Back to Jones. Garcia for three.
Ooh.
Too much on it. Rebound picked up by Jones. Back out to Thomas. Off the Jones screen. It won't go.
Ooh.
Holloman.
Foul.
No, won't be a foul, but it does go off of her. Mustangs pick up, will get the ball. Thomas will collect. Back up to Jones. Mackenzie Jones drives through, kick back out Thomas for three. Won't go. Rebound. Picked up by Tatum Jones. 90 seconds. Back out. Kaiser won't go. Rebound. An offensive rebound party for the Mustangs right now as Jones gets an eye off the glass.
There we go.
Drains it and ends that possession. A long one.
If they played like that 20 seconds for the entire game, I feel like this would be way different. That was impressive.
Absolutely. As Tracy will get it over to Chang. Chang up to Holloman. Back to Chang. Down to Roberson. Ooh, won't go. Rebound picked up by Kaiser. Minute left. Jones. Kicks it inside. Ooh. Picked up by Kaiser. Back to Tatum Jones. Jones in the paint.
Oh, and
travel won't go.
not gonna count.
Took the extra step. And man, that was a nice layup. Acrobatic went opposite hand. And Mustangs just couldn't quite get anything. Kind of felt like the story of tonight. They played well, and right when things start turning their way, it just feels like Grandview's there to shut them down.
Just barely not going their way.
The Smith will pick it up by Chang. Back to Smith.
40 seconds.
Zidek driving through. Falls into the trap. Dribbles out of bounds. It'll be Mustangs ball with 38 ticks on the clock.
But yeah, on that offensive rush, looks like Mullen had at least 5 almost 3-pointers, and they just barely not going in.
Absolutely. It just felt like they were so close and just couldn't drain it as Hubert for three.
One.
Yeah, won't go. Out of bounds. Ball, Grandview with 24 on the clock. And it's like just delaying the inevitable right now.
Oh, yeah.
Smith. Back up to Chang. I think they're going to dribble out the clock now. Yep.
Excellent game from the Wolves. Good win. And that will be sending us to the finals, won't it?
To the Centennial League Championship game, yes.
Oh, wow.
Get one last inbound pass. Smith to Chang. 15 seconds, another foul. Let's see if they'll play the foul game here.
Foul number 4, Cassandra Benke, first personal.
12.6 on the clock. Back down to Smith. Chang up to Zidek. Back to Smith. They're going to dribble out this clock, and that'll do it for the Centennial League semifinals. Grandview prevails 59-39. What did you think of that game,
That is,
Braxton?
I mean, an amazing game. We just crushed them offensive-wise, and our defense was on lock the entire time.
Yeah, absolutely. And felt like, yeah, Grandview was in control the entire game. They played the game they needed and got the result they wanted. But they will play the winner of Cherokee Trail, Cherry Creek. Ooh, we're playing right now, and we're going to keep an eye on that score. No updates for you, but make sure to check Max Preps and follow us at Grandview TV on Instagram and Twitter for updates, as well as GHS Athletics. But your final score one last time, Grandview 59, Mullen 39. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. I've been Jake Chow, joined by my broadcast partner, Braxton.
Thank you, yeah.
And we will see you
Next time.
next time.